According to IDEA, other health impairments or OHI means having limited strength, vitality or alertness, including a heightened alertness to environmental stimuli that results in limited alertness with respect to the educational environment, that is due to chronic or acute health problems such as asthma, attention deficit disorder, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, diabetes, epilepsy, a heart condition, hemophilia, lead poisoning, leukemia, nephritis, rheumatic fever, and sickle cell anemia, and adversely affects a child's educational performance. As of today, ADHD, or also known as Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, is classified under the category of other health impairments. 66% of OHI patients have ADHD. Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder is a condition that has symptoms like difficulty staying focused and paying attention, difficulty controlling behavior, and hyperactivity. ADHD is one of the most common childhood disorders and can continue through adolescence and adulthood. In the international setting, the average age of ADHD diagnosis is 7 years old. For the Philippine setting, experts say that ADHD is more common in men than in women. From all the people that have ADHD, according to ADHD Society of the Philippines, 40 to 50% of children with ADHD have learning disabilities. 30 to 50% engage in disorderly conduct and exhibit signs of antisocial behavior. 35% of them do not finish high school, and 25% of children oftentimes fight with other kids. As of today, 3 to 5% of the world population have ADHD. In the Philippines, children with ADHD also need proper guidance and assistance for their condition. Non-government organizations are run by private sectors to support people with ADHD and spread awareness throughout the country. SPED teachers are also present and are being continuously trained to proper aid what these children need to learn in the academics and self-help skills.
Well, of course, we just started this year. We are planning to celebrate all the national disability celebrations. This October, we celebrated the National ADHD Week, Awareness Week, and of course, through flyers and through posters, we spread the awareness in first in the College of Education. And then, of course, what we also do, we share stories online. And of course, this is the fastest and I guess the most powerful way of spreading awareness. It would be through social media. So whenever we encounter stories or just posts online about updates on ADHD, we of course share them and for people to be informed.
First of all, it's not easy. Second, you first have to find out the strengths of the child before looking at the issue or the concern. So by looking into what the child is predominantly predisposed to, that's when you can figure out the strength. It's really looking at the signals of what the child is doing. So let's say the child can't sit still, and then the child is like keeps getting up. Maybe the child needs to move. Maybe the child needs to go out for a run. So we encourage them to go out for a run. Okay? And we'll be like, okay, we're gonna run 2 times around in the hallway. We're gonna run back twice. And so it kind of like helps the child regulate and say, and kind of like think, okay, I have an opportunity to release my energy. But the condition is once you're back into the classroom, you have to sit on. In general, the strategies are really more for the child, because when you give the child a strategy, you're helping them regulate. For you as the teacher, it helps you manage your classroom, but at the end of the day, it's really at the end of all these, will my child be able to regulate his own behavior? Like, can he tell me eventually when he has words, can he tell me that I'm not ready to sit, or I need a break? Because at the end, that's what you want the kids to know, how to verbalize how they're feeling.
Actually, we have different approaches for students with ADHD. We have the behavioral modification, we also have classroom management.
Parents, most especially, are the ones who need to learn to deal with this condition if present in their children. They must also understand and identify the ways on how to properly handle situations that their children with ADHD may encounter.
Siya. Hindi, malikot lang siya noon. Tapos, pag nagpapa-check up kami sa pedya niya, doon na siya napansin na ng doktor na sabi niya, parang may ADHD 01. So ako, sabi ko, ano yun? Sinabi niya yung ganito, ganon-ganon, na hindi mapakali. So nakikita ko sa kanya. So ako, parang na-worried na. Parang namang, kasi wala akong alam dun sa ADHD. Ang alam ko lang hyper. Una, makulit. Tapos hyper. Tapos may word na ADHD. Ano yun?
Despite all of these facts and statistics about ADHD, awareness is not yet widespread. Children, even adults, still experience stereotyping because of their condition. They are called papansin, overacting, cannot stay in one place, weird, and tactless. Not only are they name-called, but they are also seen and treated negatively. These kids are bullied, getting hurt not only physically, but also mentally. That pushes them to withdraw themselves from attending school. These people are heavily affected from the condition they did not choose to have, and this is all because we lack awareness of the existence of ADHD. We must also be aware that people with ADHD are just like us, but we choose to look at them negatively because they act differently from the norm. People with ADHD are often misunderstood, that leads to hurtful treatment towards them. We must take time to understand their condition and take that ADHD is a legitimate condition that we need to give attention to.